Michael Jackson had a voice, a gaze, and a style like no other. Many stars have tried to imitate him, some with astonishing accuracy, others turning everything into chaos.
You want it, then you got it. First you want it, then you got it. You got to make your mind up. First you gotta make your mind up. You want it, you want it, you want it, you want it.
Amid countless conversations with major celebrities, Snoop Dogg only had a single interaction with Michael Jackson, yet the content of that call increasingly went far beyond anyone's expectations.
Did you ever meet and spend any time with Michael Jackson?
Right. He called me, so to hear his voice on the phone, he was like, "Hey, it's Michael." I'm like, "What's happening, cuz?" He was like, "Well, first of all, my mom says that you look like someone in my family. We could be related." I'm like, "Serious, cuz? So what you need me to do, Mike?" "I have this particular track, and I want you to sing on it, and just do whatever you want to do." I'm like, "All right, cuz, my hat loud. I'll get back at you, cuz." And that was a conversation with Snoop Dogg and Michael Jackson.
That was it?
Mike opened the curtain and looked over and said, "Hey, Snoop." I said, "You want to hear something, Mike?" "No, thank you."
That really happened?
Yes, sir.
Eddie Murphy didn't just imitate Michael Jackson's voice. He also discovered a unique pattern in the way Michael spoke, which he then demonstrated live on stage. But Eddie didn't stop at impersonations. He also had the chance to step into Michael Jackson's personal space, and that visit quickly became an entirely different story.
Michael Jackson. Okay, I don't know. I thought Jordan for a second, and I was like, oh no, maybe Michael Jackson would be there. He watched Cocoon there?
He was behind the door at first because there was too many people. There's too many people in the room. He was hiding behind the door. I said, "Eddie, come." And I went behind the door, and then we were standing behind the door, and I was like, "There's so many people in there." Michael had like a real zoo at his house, and with a big zoo with giraffes. And, I mean, he had a facility, a thing that was so big that giraffes was walking around and like, it was huge. And Bubbles had gotten too old. Bubbles was in a cage, like tripping, like, "Ah!" And Michael's like, "Don't go near it."
The name that few would have expected to appear on this list is Russell Crowe, because just one story involving Michael Jackson was enough to shake his usually stern demeanor.
Russell Crowe, what was the thing with Michael Jackson? This is such an odd story.
Oh, he just got into the habit of wherever I was staying, he'd just call the hotel and ask for my room and put on funny voices. And I'd never met him, He would always start off being kind of gruff, like he was the hotel management and there was some kind of problem,
I'd say that's less surprising than saying you're Michael Jackson.
And then if I got kind of irritated, he'd go,
Don't worry, Rex, it's only Michael.
it was a prank call, I'd be like, "Fuck is this?" And he'd be like, "Oh, don't worry, Russell, it's only Michael." I was like, "Hello, mate, how you doing?" And he'd go, "Oh, good, what are you doing?" We'd have a couple of,
Not only Russell, Zac Efron also had an unexpected encounter with Michael Jackson, and a few brief words from him left a lasting emotional impact.
And his phone rang, and I remember I got this look like, it's like, what's going on? He goes, "It's Michael Jackson." I'm like, "What?" And he hands me the phone. "Hi, who's this?" And I was like, "This is Zac Efron. I'm a massive fan, and I'm an actor, and like my hero." And I didn't know what to say. I was like, I was just at a loss for words and rambling on. And then he said, "That's really nice. Can you hand the phone back to Kenny?" "Oh, this is Zac from High School Musical?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "Oh, I love what you do. I'm a huge fan. I love what you do." And I lost it. I lost my balance. I think I fell over into the wall. I was like, "Do you know who I am?" And I just started crying. And he ended the whole phone call conversation with something along the lines of, "Hey, Zac." And I stopped crying for a second. He's like, Isn't it awesome?" And I was like, "What?" And he goes, "Dreams really do come true, don't they?" And I was like, Michael, you can't say things like that.
Giuliano Valdi is in a league of his own. He didn't simply replicate Michael Jackson's moves. He analyzed every motion to embody a younger version of him.
Do you still have the moves like that you did in the show, Giuliano? You still got some of those?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Come on, man, here we go.
In 2009, Con Baybag instantly changed the rhythm of Turkey's Got Talent's stage. His accuracy in every movement far surpassed his age. When it comes to reproducing Michael Jackson's voice, Chris Tucker is certainly one of the few who can make the audience recognize the character from the very first notes.
You know what? We go to the movies sometimes. We go to the movies. Both of us like going to the movies. So we go to the movies, but it's hard because Michael got to sneak in the movie right before it starts. So Michael come in there like with a ninja suit on. He's hiding and all black. All of a sudden, I'm sitting there, where's Michael? And then I turn around. He's like, hey, Chris. I'm like, oh, man. How long you been here?
About 5 minutes.
And then all of a sudden, we watching the movie. He's the loudest person in there.
Really?
You know? Yeah, he's watching the movie like, hee. I said, Michael, would you shut up or people see you?
I'm sorry, it was funny, Chris.
Yeah. And you were very friendly with Michael Jackson.
Yes, man. Michael was the greatest entertainer ever and the biggest entertainer in the world, but he was the nicest guy in the world, man. He was just nice, man. I would go to Neverland and I would say I like something, he would give it to me. And I said, Michael, I like that big screen TV. He was like, you like it, Chris? I said, yeah, I like it. He said, do you love it? I said, I love it. Next day I go home, Michael would send the TV to my house. I said, Michael, thank you.
Wow.
But I was like, Michael is nice and rich.
Now,
the next time
I ask?
Chris Tucker didn't just nail the voice, he also replicated Michael Jackson's gestures, walk, and signature movements.
Michael was king, man. Real life, true life king. Y'all see me in the video? I was in one of his videos. Y'all see me in Rock My World? I couldn't believe I was in that video. I kept messing up the video looking at Michael. I was like, damn, I can't believe I was in this goddamn video. Michael was getting mad. Chris, what the hell are you doing? Chris, look straight. What the hell are you doing? You're messing up my video, Chris. I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't believe I'm in the video with you, man. Chris, believe it. Chris, believe it. Shit. You're messing up my video, Chris. Man, Michael changed my name. I ain't even say nothing. He started calling me Christmas and shit. First, I didn't know who he was talking about. I didn't know who he was talking to. He was like, hey, Christmas. Michael talking to? I'm talking to you, Chris. I'm talking to you. Your name sounds like Christmas. It's beautiful, Chris. Reminds me of Christmas. Christmas trees, presents, fireplaces. It's beautiful, Chris. You should keep it, Chris. He convinced me. I'm like, do sound kind of good. We bump into each other around the world, man. It's like I bump, and he's cool because he called me sometimes to check up on me, see how I'm doing. He's like, how you doing, Chris? And when he really missed me, he called me Christmas. Hey, Christmas, how are you?
He calls you Christmas?
He called me Chris. It felt good. At first, I was like, why you call me? But then it started sounding good. I was like, say that again, Mike. He's like, Christmas? Is that what you mean? Yeah.
That precision didn't come solely from observation. Chris Tucker and Michael Jackson had spent enough time together for him to understand the smallest details in the way Michael spoke and moved.
Hey, you forgot to pay!
You forgot to cook the food!
Forgot to pay today!
Food wasn't no good!
Come on!
Keep it to yourself!
Come on! Pay today!
You're lucky we ain't suing you!
Got to pay! Got to pay! Come on!
So who among them truly convinces you that it's Michael Jackson? While each person can replicate a unique aspect, be it the voice, the gaze, or even the smallest movement, the original remains one of a kind. Even today, Hollywood has never seen a second Michael Jackson.